Hi, I'm Chuck Gray and I'm living the American dream. You know, there's a question that we've all been asked when we were growing up, and I'm going to ask you the same question. What do you want to be when you grow up? Now, that question might surprise you, and you'll probably tell me, well, Chuck, I'm already grown up. But the question still remains. What do you want to be? What are your dreams? What are your goals? Do you have dreams? How can you live the American dream if you don't have one? Today's February 1st, and I purposely waited until the month of February to talk about goals because I wanted to talk about your dreams, not the stereotypical New Year's resolutions or goals that we typically do at the 1st of January. I want you to tell me, what are your dreams? Do you have any dreams? You know, one way to figure out what you want to do in life is to ask this question of yourself. What if? And then think about what your mind pictures. Or, I wish you fill in the blank. Now, confronting yourself like this can be a little bit scary. And when we talked about courage, this is what I'm talking about. Don't be afraid to do something new. If you don't have any dreams that you're working towards, you really need to stop and take the time and develop those dreams, those goals. Now, let me tell you the difference between dreams and goals. Dreams are what you want to be when you grow up. They're the things that you look forward to. What if? It's almost in that fairy tale land. If only I could, and you fill in the blank. That's the dream. What's a goal? A goal is when you figure out what that dream is and you write it down. Remember, writing crystallizes thought. Now, with all of these presentations that I do, I go through and I write down what I want to say. And then I erase and then I edit because writing crystallizes my thought and it tells me exactly how I want this to play out. You need to do the same thing with your dreams. You need to think, what do I want out of life? And then write them down. And as you write them down, you'll figure out, wow, I need to adjust this. It's not quite right. And as you adjust, you are crystallizing your dream and you're putting it down on paper and it becomes a goal. So the first part is to dream and dream big. Don't stop your progress just because you're dreaming small. Dream big. Number 2, write it down. And write it until you get it crystallized into exactly the goal that you really want. And the third step is to act on it. So think it, write it, act on it. That's how you live the American dream. I'm Chuck Gray, and I'm living the American dream.